What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about why I like Kronos over BNB as an investment in this upcoming bull cycle. So why I like Kronos over BNB in this upcoming bull run in 2025, 2026, whenever it actually comes, right? Now listen, when it comes to the exchange tokens, let me first say this. There are only two exchange tokens that I would personally invest my money into. I'm not a huge fan of the exchange tokens unless they have real utility, unless they're building out real ecosystems, unless they have blockchains. Because we know where the future of this is going, right? Into DeFi, you need to have more than a centralized exchange. You need to have an entire ecosystem. You need to have a reason for the investor to hold this exchange token. It needs to be more than exchange token, right? There's only two that I would invest in. It's CRO and BNB. Now, which one's better, right? That's the big question. And it's tough because on one hand, BNB ranked number 5, I think, because XRP passed them up. They fluctuate from number 4 to number 5. BNB still really solid. Still really, really solid. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. I think, there's a lot of rumors about Binance, and what's going to happen there. And, there are more negative rumors about Binance than Kronos and Crypto.com in terms of the regulatory environment with the SEC. But I still don't think Binance is going anywhere. And I think BNB will continue to be a steady, solid investment. So I would invest in BNB, but I would also invest in Kronos. What they both have in common is they've built out entire ecosystems. Now, I'm going to explain in this video why I would go with Kronos over BNB. I'm going to give you a few reasons why. But if there were just two, it would be those two. And they actually have a real use case. Like when you go on these platforms, when you go on the Crypto.com app or the Binance, when you get into the Binance ecosystem, they incentivize you to utilize BNB and CRO, right? In multiple ways, like multiple different ways. So there's a reason to hold the token. Otherwise, a lot of these exchange tokens, they try to use it as a stable coin. It barely moves up. There's not a lot of upside potential. It's just kind of like blah, right? But as this Crypto.com develops and this Kronos ecosystem develops, there are multiple reasons and investors are incentivized to hold the CRO token. Now, the reason why I like CRO Coin over BNB, there's a few reasons. First and foremost, Kronos is up 55%, guys. 55% in the last month. I mean, take a look at that. Absolutely awesome stuff. And even in just in the last 7 days, we're looking at 29%. We're getting close to 8 cents right now, which is awesome to see. And it's one of the top gainers right now in the top 24, in the top 100. And there's only one other crypto moving up more than Crypto.com right now. But the reasons why I would invest in Kronos over BNB. Let's start with reason number 1. CRO right now is ranked number 30 by market cap. Okay? BNB is ranked number 5. So right off the bat, if I like investing in both of these, I'm going to go ahead and select Kronos simply because its market cap is just under $2 billion. Rather than invest in BNB, again, $2 billion, versus BNB that's already at a $37+ billion market cap. There's just so many more multipliers there and room for Kronos to grow, especially in this next bull run. If you guys saw my last video, I think this next bull run is going to be the best ever, potentially, for big gains. We saw Kronos. Right now, it's still about, more than 10x away from its all-time high. BNB is not. Right? So just to get back to all-time highs, we see more potential there. Here's the other thing. Crypto.com, what they've done in this bear market has impressed the hell out of me. What they've done in terms of getting all of their licensing necessary in various places and geographies around the world to operate and have a licensing there. It's been nothing short of amazing. We've seen what they've done in this last 5 years, and I don't think they've had that blow-off run in terms of growth just yet. Where Binance already has kind of cornered the market, right? There's more of a chance that Binance gives some of that market share back versus gain more of it, right? They've got a big chunk of it, But now it's time for the big players, the other big players, to come in and take some market share. And I think that's where Crypto.com is perfectly situated. What they've done with their marketing strategy has been brilliant. They have the best name in all of crypto. And I think that trend will continue. And if we believe that more retail money will flow into this cycle than ever before, Crypto.com is super well positioned, right? So these are a few reasons why Kronos, in my opinion, is a better investment than BNB ahead of this next bull cycle. The other thing is, lastly, the SEC has not really listed Crypto.com in any of their discussions, right? There was a lot of FUD started early on. There was a lot of conversations. Is Crypto.com going insolvent? Are they the next one, right? After the whole FTX stuff, what did Crypto.com do? And Chris Marzalek, they put themselves front and center, and said, hey, here's our proof of reserves, right? Here's our one-to-one backing. So these are the reasons why I think Crypto.com is a better investment than BNB ahead of the next bull cycle. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Appreciate you guys as always. And don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.